It's so, girl, just watch, okay? Just watch and learn. What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, as you can tell by the title of the video, is a full face of my favorite brands featuring Charlotte Tilbury. So shout out to Charlotte Tilbury for sending over a lot of these products so I can create this look for you guys, because the look is poppin' and I'm actually really excited about it. Charlotte Tilbury always has just really great formulated products, from eyeshadows to lips to skin. It's always good. I mean, even her skincare line, I love some of the products in her skincare line as well. So overall, I just really love the products that she comes out with, and they work for me. I just really enjoy them. So if you guys want to see how I created this look using all of Charlotte Tilbury, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's get started. I'm proud of myself. It is 10 o'clock. I'm already getting to it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and use my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I only have a little bit of this left, but my skin has been really dry lately. I've been using some new skincare and it's helping in a lot of areas, I feel like, but it's also kind of like drying my skin out, so just need to balance that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this as like a primer base because your girl need it. I also have this Wonder Glow product that I'm going to use just a little bit, that much. It's like an illuminating primer. It gives you a really beautiful glow. And I feel like Charlotte Tilbury's like the models and stuff that she does work on, they like have like a really glowy look to their face. So we're gonna try to do that, okay? For glow, we're gonna go ahead and use Glowgasm, and I'm gonna use this underneath the foundation. This is her Beauty Light wand, and I squeezed so much of this last time I used it. Oh my gosh, so there's still some sitting on top, but we're just going to apply this. Look at that. Girl. Because you guys kind of know, I say this all the time, but I do like a glow from within. So I want to kind of achieve more of the glow from just my skin and then have it peek through the other products. I actually really like this. I've used this in a few other videos and it's really cute, girl. Oh, look at that. Luminosity. Okay, so foundation time. I'm gonna be using the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This is like a full coverage, stay all day type of foundation. I have the shade 6 and I have the shade 8. During the winter, I can get to 6, girl, I sure can, but she's definitely not a 6 right now. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of her into 8 because I feel like 8 is just a little warm for my skin, so I want to cool it down a little bit with this shade. But this is full coverage, so I'm hoping that this will do the trick in covering. So I think the foundation did a great job of covering up what needed to be covered. Like I said, it was a full coverage foundation, which I don't mind, especially with my skin being the way it is right now. So I think everything looks really good. Let's hop into concealer. I'm gonna be using the Magic Way Liquid Concealer. This is the shade 6. Low-key, I wish I would've got a brighter shade, but it's fine. And the only thing I don't care for, and it's more of a preference thing, is this little applicator. I don't know, I just don't like it. It's just, I don't know, I just don't like it. So other than that, it's a great concealer. This concealer is a full coverage concealer, and it's really meant to help with the under eye, you know, with wrinkles and dark circles. It's supposed to be really good for that. It looks good, doesn't it? The base is looking good. So I don't have any loose translucent powder, which is kind of, girl, I usually use loose translucent powder, but I do have the micro finish powders from her, and I'm gonna use the shade 1, 2, and 3, girl. Okay, we're about to just do it big. I feel like these powders are one of her most popular products. I see them everywhere. They're like OG staples in a lot of routines for people like mine, and they're just really great, and people have been talking about it for years. So we're gonna use the shade 2 to set the under eye, then we're gonna use the shade 1 to brighten it, and then I'm gonna use the shade 3 all over the rest of my face. Shade 1 is super bright, so I'm hoping that it won't make me look really white underneath. That's why I put the other color down first. So let's see, because I typically don't set this way. And the one thing I really love about these powders is you can keep packing them on and they don't like make your skin look crusty or weird, which is really good. Okay, yeah, so it did a good job of brightening, like giving that highlight, which is the whole point, girl. Okay, and then shade 3 is gonna be used all over the face. Just set. Okay, so we're gonna move on to brows, and I am going to be using the Legendary Brow Gel, I think this is, or Brow Setter or whatever. And then we use the brow lift. I might use the brow lift. Honestly, this is so dope. I can't wait to show you guys. So check this out. This is so freaking, look at how tiny this is. So this is a colored brow product. It's similar in my opinion to like the Benefit Gimme Brow, but honestly this wand I think makes it better. I mean, makes it better. This is probably, I've only used it twice now, but this is probably my favorite brow, like colored brow gel product. It sets the brows and it also obviously tints them, but the spoolie is what makes, it just makes it so, girl, just watch, okay? Just watch and learn. And I'm just gonna lightly just go through the brow. But because it's so little, the spoolie, it makes it so easy to kind of get more of a precise application of this product, and it's not gonna get everywhere. Oh, look what that's doing already. So now I'm gonna use my brow lift. This is the shade Black Brown. And the only thing I could care less about is the shape. I mean, it's workable. You can keep it sharp if you really wanted to, but I feel like it kind of, when you try to sharpen it and like kind of keep the edges, you know, sharp, like I said, it just kind of wastes product in my opinion. I don't know. I would rather just have a regular little pencil, okay? That's just me. I'm just gonna kind of like even out my brows, like fill this part in a little bit more, add a little bit more to the top. You know how I do, okay? I'm giving you feather brows, but I'm also giving you hot mess. But it's okay. All right, so I don't have an eye primer from Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my NARS Soft Matte, because you guys know that's what I use all the time. And I'm gonna be using our shadow, so I just wanna use something that I know is gonna work and everything's gonna look good. So I'm gonna do that real quick. The eyes are primed. I have 2 palettes from Charlotte Tilbury in front of me. I'm trying to open one as we speak. First palette is this Pillow Talk one. It is obviously more of a pinky mauve theme with some neutrals in it. Then I have this Icon palette, which is really, really good. They're all shimmers, but they are exceptionally beautiful, and I actually used this for my sister's wedding. Love this palette. So I'm gonna dabble in both. I think I'm mainly gonna try to use the shimmers and kind of have a little bit more of a shimmer eye look, and use just a few from the other palette as a transition. So yeah, let's kind of get into it. I'm trying to create a look that's kind of inspired by the makeup style of Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade here and then this shade here as transitions, and then we're gonna move into the other palette. All right, so I'm gonna move on, and I think what I wanna do is play with the blue and then maybe these 2 goldy champagne colors. So yeah, let's see how I do, okay? I'm actually gonna use my finger and I'm gonna dip into the gold and that more of a champagne gold color and mix them. And I'm gonna tap this all over the lid. And I'm also bringing it into the crease for a more like wash of shimmer, a blend of color. So now I'm gonna take the blue shimmer shade and I'm going to actually use this and pack it on my lash line to give like a blue smoked out liner look. and then I just kind of winged it out. So I'm just going to pack a little bit more because I don't want it to be too like, you know, like pigmented. I want it to look a little bit more sheer, a little bit more effortless. But I obviously want you to see the blue. Hey girl. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply that same blue on my lash line, and that's gonna be it for the shadow. The look is done. It was super simple. It looks really effortless, but like fun, a little pop of color moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara, and I'm gonna be using the mini Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes mascara. I'm not going to apply it on camera because it's really mascara. Just put it on, girl. Just put it on. But this is the one I'm gonna be using, and I will be applying lashes because you guys know that I ain't got no lashes. So what this look gonna be if I ain't got no lashes? So I will be applying lashes. She doesn't have any. I'm gonna be using Lilly lashes, but I feel like, you know, that's, you can look over that, okay? You can look over that, it's fine. So the eyes are done. Let's move on to finishing the face and doing our lip color. So I'm gonna go into the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. Hold on, let me find it. I absolutely love, 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 love this bronzer. It is so good. If you guys don't have anything else from her, you need this. This is so, so good. I have the shade medium and I used it in my last video. Girl, oh, she's a gem. And just look at how large it is, and just the mirror, like, she really did her thing with this. We're moving on to blush. This is the Cheek to Cheek Swish and Pop blusher in Love Glow. So the outer shade is for the cheekbone, and then the middle shade is for the apple of the cheek. I might just mix them together, to be honest with you. Or maybe I'll just follow the instructions, who knows? It looks like this. It's a really beautiful bright pink. So let me try to follow the instructions and do the outer part on the cheekbone. And then the center is for the apple. Shall we move on to lips? I think so. I'm gonna be using her lip liner. This is the Lip Cheat Reshape and Resize lip liner, and this is the shade Foxy Brown. You know we love a brown, and it's so, so good. Lips are lined. I have 3 lip products from her. 2 of them are liquid lip. They're the Hollywood lips, and I have the shade Best Actress, and I have the shade Dolly Bird, and then I have the Kissing lipstick in the shade Honey, which is really, really good. I think I'm gonna go for the matte lippy though, and I think I'm gonna go with Dolly Bird because it's just more of a, compared to this shade, it's more of a pinky, which I think will tie in with the blush and kind of just the whole look, okay? So let's apply her. And look at the doe foot. It's cute. And it has like more of a mousse-like texture, which I like in a liquid lipstick because it feels a little bit more like movable, you know what I mean? Not super drying. So here is the look. I think it looks really good. I'm actually surprisingly really liking the lip. It's a little like bow, like a little pinky, but I think it looks really good with this look. It ties in really well with the blush. The eyes are super fun, super effortless. The skin looks super flawless. I didn't even have to do any moles, but she ain't got no mole product. And I'm really trying to be one of those people who like says they're using full face to use a full face, besides lashes and just like a primer on my eyes, but not a big deal, right? I think it looks really, really good. Charlotte Tilbury is one of my favorite brands, and I really enjoy all the products that I use from her. They're just really good. The lip products, the eye products, everything is just always good quality. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and comment down below if you want to see more of this kind of like full face of my favorite brands. I definitely want to keep doing these videos, but I'll make sure you guys of course want to see it. Like I said in previous videos though, with this specific like content idea, I'm gonna spread it out because to be honest with you, I have a lot of makeup, but I don't have everything from one brand, so that's gonna be something I have to work on. But I do want to shout out Charlotte Tilbury for sending a lot of the products over so I can create this full face, and I am loving it. Make sure you guys check them out because they are truly one of my favorite brands. I really enjoy using their products, and I don't think you guys will be disappointed. And if anything, get the bronzer. The bronzer is just, the bronzer is a girl. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you. See you next time. Bye.